Let me just double check. There's no Vindicator parts in here? Huh? Maybe? Huh? No. Okay. Do we have a Vindicator part in storage? I don't think we do. We do not. So the Vindicator's down for the count, but the Centurion is back. We lost an SRM-4. We have 3 tons. Where can we put it? I think only in the SRM-4. Unless I want to alter this into a missile boat. Which, let's look at that. We have a lot of tonnage. We got some armor here. We got a lot of tonnage. And at this point, everything else is like 2 skull and higher. And, you know... So LRM 15s and LRM 5s are the most like efficient. LRM 10s are kind of not. So if we did something like this, that would leave us with not a ton, but that's a pretty nasty little throw weight. And if we could find more 15s, I think we could actually make it even better. Are there 15s in the store? I don't really want to throw money at buying stuff. Then again, I kind of want to throw money at buying stuff because the first 5 missiles are 2 tons. The next 5 missiles are 3 more. The next 5 missiles are 2. So this is definitely more efficient.
New weapon systems available.
Not excited about that, but that gives us a throw weight of 30. We're still saving some tonnage. So 30 at a time. Ammos. LRM ammo. How much is this? This 200? 120. That's 4 racks. 4 racks is not a lot. That's 4 rounds. That's 8 rounds. That's 12 rounds. That is 16 rounds of full volley fire. 12's probably a lot though. Don't you think? 12 feels like it's a lot. It feels like it's a lot to me. And jump jets we can have up to 4. I do like me some jump jets. That's gonna put us over a little bit. And for the fuck of it, we could even get another LRM-5 in there, but I mean, maybe that's almost greedy at this point. Maybe that's just kind of a meme. Heat efficiency's pretty okay. In fact, it is okay. We are heat efficient, except for the jump jets, I guess. And all we have to do is trim off a little bit. Frankly, we could trim off a lot of it. Because we got a shitload of armor on this thing. If we wanted to trim it down further, what else could we get? We could get a large laser. But that'd be another 5 tons, so that ain't no joke. Yeah, that's 5 tons. Could pull 2 more tons of armor off this. I don't really think I'd want to do that. But we have, if we went armorless, I mean, we definitely have, we could get, God, we could get another LRM-15 in here, even more fucking ammo, and 2 large lasers. But granted, if we have 2 large lasers, then we are you know, putting ourselves in harm's way, you might say. That's a lot of armor. "12 rounds and a pair of medium lasers? Let's pick the legs back up a little. Let's pull the torso down a little. Let's pull the mid down a bunch. Let's see if we can fit a, see if we can fit in another ton. I feel like we can. A little more LRM ammo here. That's 30 at a time. That's 30 stability damage if they all hit. Do we have any, there are some things that can give you accuracy bonuses to ranged weapons. I'd almost like to get even more, so I could just go fucking crazy with this. 4, 8, 12. 12 rounds worth of shots, full fucking barrage. Not a joke. If we pull off another two... no, and here's why. Here's why we're not going to do it. LRMs do not function well in close range. However, we do consistently suffer from not having enough fucking health on the field. And this is a lot of health. So we may be in a situation where we have to put the Centurion in danger. God knows enemies love shooting at it. So, yes, this can be a backline threat, but it can also be a frontline tank. And that's going to be okay. So it sucks that we're losing the AC-10, but we got large lasers on a lot of other stuff. This is going to be pretty solid in terms of long-range barrage and getting knockdowns, which can help us with salvage. Right. It's a fair amount of money. It's a fair amount of time. And we lost a Vindicator for it, but, you know, we did... It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Now, I'd almost... I'd almost like to get a PPC back on some of these mechs because the PPC has that stability damage. But man, it's got heat. It's definitely got heat, and I think at this point I don't really have the choice to fuck around with that. I just think I gotta keep it kind of like it is. So we're gonna do that. That's fine. Any other contracts here? I don't think there are. Yeah, 2.5 skull, that's gonna be what, like 17 assault? So, nope, that's a no. Let's look and see if there's anywhere close by that we can head over to. That, there's a 1.5. There's a lot more than a 1.5. It's another 1.5 here. Okay, so inner sphere level civilization, 14 days. This one's 17. Jesus. Jamestown must be like way deep in system. Former Star League presence. Might pick up some tasty looking tasting stuff in the shop. Moderate population, periphery level civilization, and then this one. Moderate population, but inner sphere level civilization plus electronics. It might have kind of eccentric shit. And it's a shorter travel distance, so maybe we check out Pinard. Worst case, it's got us set up to go over to Landmark. Maybe head over to Brisbane. Although we might end up having to jump there over. But well, we're going to do that. We're going to check out Pinard. 14 days away.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I don't think there's anything else. Wait. Was there? I don't think there was. I don't think there were any parts that I was crazy about. I got the 15 comm system I was eyeballing, but I'll be okay. And this is a single shot. I ain't fucking with that.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Okay.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Cool. Pretty excited about that. So that gives us some options. We get a garden. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool. Get a library. That'd also be pretty cool. Get a lounge. Potentially upgrade the lounge. Yep. And we could even upgrade the library too. So we got a lot of recreation options here, which we could kind of use to bolster up the morale. We could also get a second training pod up, get a little more experience while we're going from point A to point B. These are long-term investments. I don't think I need the additional mech bay just yet. We still got some room to grow. I think we're doing okay there. I think we're able to patch shit up at a pretty decent clip right now, so I don't think that's going to be too crazy either. Recreation, a better med bay. We did have an incident with Mask where our med tech kind of fucked it up, so the existing med bay is able to keep up, but just barely. Nobody's dying for lack of treatment, but our medics are overworked. Well, I did see that when we had somebody that was looking healthy and almost died. Might go for the med bay. I've been eyeing this. That's part of the reason why I did the beta pod. I realize the training module is going to turn into experience, and I get it. That's nice. But we're taking wounds. And one of the things that I'm going to be about...
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We've lost somebody. We've lost one person. That's who we've lost. We've lost one person, and only one person, and that was because of a miscommunication on the people that we were working for when their drop ship came in unannounced and crushed that mech. So that wasn't on us. That was on them. Technically, in game terms, it was probably on us, but in terms of how my mind is seeing it, fuck them. They took somebody from me, and I don't want to lose somebody because we're not up to the task in medbay. So we're gonna keep on keeping on.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Oh, wait.
That work order you submitted is complete.
I appreciate that. Here we are talking about the med stuff again. Doctor's orders. As you're on the way to the medway for an eval, you hear Yukon and Mask shouting, and then a loud metallic crash. Commander! Yukon calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us! Rises halfway out of bed, trailing a tangled rope of tubes and wires. Senior Doctor turns on you, flushed and angry. Commanders, your mech warriors refuse to follow their recovery regimen. Mask lounges in a nearby chair. How come you're running around the ship? You're hurt too. We do have a training module. How nice of you to join us. So Yukon is hurt. Right there. Yukon's hurt 6 days. Getting there. You know, back in the saddle eventually. Senior Doctor is not excited about what's going on. Now that being said, the last time one of our medical professionals told me to do something, they were wrong. So I think what I'm gonna do here, instead of chewing some people out, I think I'm gonna let them sit in the sim bay. You know, it ain't real action. It might hurt him. He might extenuate himself, but I think being able to shoot some shit to get some of it out of him. Alright. Mask him up and about because I have a mercenary company to run. Unlike you, my job doesn't stop when I'm not in a mech. I respect the challenges you face here, but clearly Yukon is going a little stir-crazy. Perhaps you could spend some time each day in the training module. Doctor's tightened lips communicate displeasure, but she keeps those words to herself. Very well, Commander. We'll need him on his feet soon enough, walking to the training room. It won't be any different than when him doing laps in the hallway, which is exactly correct. So they train together. Get a little bit out of the system, I guess. And I actually needed to stop the ship before I started committing in, because I want to know if there's something to commit to. Ooh, Battle Master. I keep eyeing this stuff I can't afford. It's an Orion. Wolverine. There's a large laser, which could potentially help replace what we lost. Absolutely looking at this, though. Any plus on a small laser that's cheap as heck is great. It's ballistics, no. Nothing else really jumping out. Any Vanguard parts? No. Cool. Anybody in the hiring hall that I have to fucking meet? Technical school, independent trader. I like that.
Yeah.
Merchant ship
Commander?
crew, officer, naval lieutenant. I like lieutenants. I don't really know how I'd be using this, but this tactics score might actually work out pretty well for a for the Centurion. Not gonna lie. Sucks that they're not cheap though. Base salary is pretty okay.
Aye, aye. Reporting.
Navy recruits.
I'm receiving you.
I think we got some possibilities maybe up there. And what are we looking at contracts wise? Give me something I can do. Something I can do. Preferably without 4 assault mechs in it. Not a lot of options. What is this? Commander, we've been tracking a pilot lance moving through a contested area on the planet's surface. A few hours ago, scouts reported another lance of unknown allegiance on an interception course. We suspect a fight is brewing. We'd like you to act as a spoiler. Eliminate the pilot lance and the unknown ambushers as well. We don't want to leave any witnesses. You know, for 1,000,000 fucking credits, watching 2 people beat the shit out of each other and us coming in and spoiling the party, I don't think I'm sad about that. I think that definitely, if for that alone, I think we can make this one happen.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alrighty, so I'm seeing a 1.5. What is this? Ambush convoy? That's a lot of salvage. But ambush convoy is always a little scary. Although it's on a tundra, so this one might not be a chases them. Snitches get stitches. Interesting. Somehow we will let a Taurian Concordat get their hands on one of our less reliable suppliers. Only took them a few days to break her, and now she's ready to spill all kinds of secrets in court. This is not in our best interests. And since you're talking to us, it's not in yours either. So we'd like to demonstrate what happens to those who snitch. It's being transported to a secure facility by ground vehicles. We don't know which vehicles she'll be in, so take them all out. If you help us send a message by wiping out the escorts, there's a bonus in it for you. Yeah, but you're not paying very much, friend. You're not paying very much. Destroy base? Some salvage on that as well. This is a 2 skull. I think I'm gonna have to respect the 2 skull. But man, I'm curious how that one's gonna go down. I don't know. I think we came to watch a spectacle, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're taking cash, and if both of them are dead, we might get a little bonus kick in for us. So, all right. Well, our Centurion is back. Tactics of 2 is really just not gonna make this happen. So, do we have the ability?
Yes, Commander.
To get somebody with a little more tactical expertise?
Orders. Standing by.
Receiving you.
Ready to rock.
No. So, what if we go shopping in the hiring hall?
Waiting for orders.
Officer training school and a lieutenant. Got tactics down. I mean, I don't really give a shit about sensor lock, I'm not gonna lie. Although that would be nice if we ran out of ammo, right? Mostly what is... I don't care. I'm gonna pick her up. Officer training school, she's a lieutenant. I'm gonna respect that.
New mech warriors
We're looking
available.
for somebody who's feeling a little tactical. I don't think she's gonna hire with any experience for us to put into place, so we're gonna do this one. Spoiler. How you doing, bitches? So let's get a bulwark on a panther, a bulwark on a panther, and some additional movement on a fire starter, and then we've got some of our tactical prowess of our Navy lieutenant ready to shower some love from the skies. It's a 2-skull mission. We're at 1.5. I'm good for it.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Am I going pirate this run? I'm going money. I'm going not going broke this run. That's what I'm going this run. I don't really have it in me to be a pirate, but I do have it in me to do a job and to get it done. Hell, in this case, we're destroying pirates, so whatever.
Command interface initiated.
Although I think it would be cool to have like a faction-oriented run. That actually could be pretty nifty. Our primary target, the pirate lance, is in this area. The enemy force was last seen here. Good luck, Commander.
The snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Got it.
Confirmed.
So do we hear any weapons fire? We do not. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Moving to position.
Well, the Centurion does have the, Got a Leopard on radar, Commander. Looks like it's a drop. Marks its LZ for you. Okay. That looks like the bad people's.
What? No. I'm here.
Nice. You can stay over there, friend. Shit. Alright.
Good to go.
I'll run these little fuckheads into each other.
Hey.
Because I really don't want to beat the shit out of them both. I was more sold on the idea of, like, playing cleanup. Are we gonna be hard pinched off this? Maybe. Good thing we have armor.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Yeah, I agree.
Got it.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Nope. We ain't got no problems, friend. Why don't you go fucking play with each other?
Copy that.
How does that sound? You leave me the fuck be. There's your mysterious tangos. That's affirmative. Looks like Capellans. Take them down too.
I'm here.
Yeah, so we're putting ourselves in timeout
Hey.
because we're gonna let our friends end up,
Throttling up for what it's worth.
we want to let our friends meet each other,
Receiving you.
have a nice little chat,
Got it.
and then once they've figured out who wants to be not dead, then we can go pay them a visit. Go over there. Oh, that's noise. Those are noises I like hearing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm hearing the sounds of combat. I'm happy to hear the sounds of
Commander?
combat.
Coordinates received.
Hey, hey. How many skulls is this mission? It's 2 skull. We even get to know how bad it's going. Well, we took a lot of damage getting to this point. Capellan's turn. Not sad about this shit at all. So my apologies, friends. We're not watching it, we're hearing it, but I'm okay with that. This is also why we did not take salvage. We took cold hard fucking cash. I'm good.
Affirmative.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Armored Prayer asks, how are the 26 viewers enjoying the mech content? Well, I hope you guys are having fun. I think once we start seeing these at like, you know, 50-ish%, we can start coming over and getting involved. But they have my permission to beat the shit out of each other.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Well, one of them's beat up. I guess there must have been a light in there that just got totally wrecked.
Aye, aye.
Because we did see a blackjack. That was a medium. I didn't really see anything else. Yeah, hits are getting landed. Stuff's happening.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Do we now? What are you, friend?
Sensors locked on.
That's catapult.
What? No. Copy.
In case we have to give a shit about this, which we
Standing
might.
by.
Commander. No shooting, just running.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're just hanging out. Cool as a cucumber.
Reserving action.
You bailing? I just heard a hit. That's physical hits. Yeah, we faced a catapult earlier on a 1 skull. We were able to salvage some pieces off it, which was nice. Okay. Pirate Lance is still holding strong. 2/3 of the hostiles are having a real bad day.
Got it.
All right, yeah, you go over there. That's cool.
Good to go. Waiting for orders.
Can I get eyes on? I can.
Engaging. Jump jet. This might hurt.
All right,
to
so
go.
catapult's not hurt.
Receiving you.
Gonna start pushing in on this because 2/3 of our little assistance friends over there.
Waiting for orders.
Give us a little more information on what's going on.
Commander?
Still doing okay in terms of all right, so indirect fire has penalties to it. That's going to be direct fire.
Moving to position.
Granted, it's 40% reduced
Commencing
damage.
outstrike.
But this is just...
Hey,
This is gonna sandpaper
What do you need?
armor off of this bad person. Real nice. Catapult is heavy. These guys keep ripping into each other. Oh, nope, we pissed them off. Now they're looking at us.
Gonna camp here until I see an opening.
Oh, well, now we've just made all the friends, I guess. They ignoring the other one, or is he on us too? Oh, okay. That's Hunchback, but we live. That's cute. So... Okay. Alright, well, we still have a little friend. We still have an unknown hostile that's over there shooting some large lasers while we've got this one trapped in between. We could start working on a Hunchback that's actually got some battle damage, which I think I'm okay for.
Got it.
No, fuck! Wrong one. Well, okay. It kind of worked out, though. The catapult's like, bitch, I do that too.
What now?
Right. This is all geothermal. Alright, so what can we do? We could start breaking some LRM-20s, maybe? Maybe? Ooh. Ooh.
That looked like a critical.
standing by.
Yeah, that looked like it was, that looked like it hurt. I would really like at least one of the LRM-20s to go down. I mean, that's not the side that I shot at, but okay.
Scored a critical hit.
Yes, we did. We are going to go over here and sandpaper through the side of this motherfucker.
Copy that.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
See ya.
I'm here.
Okay. Shadowhawk. Oh god, they're all mediums. Blackjack. Hunchback. They are hurt. And something's over there.
Hey,
Hunchback. What do we have a shot in? We do have a shot on the side, which might break a torso piece. Do we have a shot in on the side from the water? This is considered water. I mean, it's not
okay.
extremely useful because it's only going to break a little bit, but I mean, it's still
Critical
something.
hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
It's removing pieces of a bad guy is still something worth doing.
Here we go. Firing all weapons.
I watch as like we work on these and it's an assault mech over there. Wouldn't that just be hilarious? Firestarter's doing pretty okay. Geothermal issues? Geothermal issues. We can reserve. It's got some evasion pips. Too close really to get good hits. There's the extra. Shots in on us. Yeah. I didn't like that, but Firestarter is actually a pretty tanky little bastard.
Minimal damage.
And I don't know what that was, but a grasshopper. Okay. Grasshopper's actually pretty bruised up though. Okay.
Commander?
Well, the grasshopper's on our side right now, so,
Right, Commander.
that's gonna be okay. Why are we indirect firing all of this? Because we are, of course. That has some tree cover, that has tree cover. Blackjack would be straight damage. Let's throw out a precision shot on the hunchback of dude. Pilot in capped. Okay.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Shadowhawk. We are a light mech, so we get to shoot and shoot again. We get to make magic happen and then also bail if we want to.
Let her rip.
Feel the burn.
How'd that taste?
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
Yes, it is. What if you're over here?
Location confirmed.
Drilling into that. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an end cap, but I know it's an oof. Absolutely is.
What now?
I mean, I feel bad I'm going after the grasshopper. I don't feel extremely bad, but I do feel bad. Because, I mean, he's already lost 2 of his lance mates. And here we are just gonna take advantage of it. It's kind of a dick move.
There? Okay. Maybe things are looking up.
I think they are. Let's reserve.
Got it.
See if our friend dumps into one of the downed pilots before he dumps into us. Heh. You going with us? You going with them? There we go. You killed my family, prepare to die, says the dude.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Good to go.
So, friend, want to apologize. It's been a lovely time.
Affirmative.
And now, the end is near. Well, I have a really shit shot at this. Obstructed, long range, target moved. Well, in this case, I think we know what we're doing.
Enemy down.
Don't feel bad, it's a million credits on the line. A million C-bills on the line. That is true. It is that. This gives us a side shot. I'm burning some heat with the jump jets, but I think it'll be okay. And if we can drill that off, it lessens how much he can kick our ass.
Target taking a critical hit.
Hey,
So we're lighter than you, sir. I think we're just gonna dump on into this a lot.
hope this is enough.
That enough? Oh, it felt like it was close.
But that hurt.
Standing by.
I feel like I just shot you.
Heading
And here
out.
we are again.
Confirmed. Firing.
There we go. Running right in through the side. Oh man.
Tango down.
Let's do that again. Let's do that
Mission
many
successful.
times. We didn't get any bonus, but it was still worth a mill. We didn't take any pilot damage. We didn't take any structure damage. We didn't get any of this bullshit, but whatever. Definitely could have been lucrative if we wanted to salvage, but I don't think you find cash for that kind of stuff, so cash it was. Yeah, I don't have a vigilant. Right? Let me just double check here. Nothing with a V. 200,000 for a +1 accuracy laser. I mean, we had a +3 and unfortunately it broke. But that's the game. Alright, so we have our long range. We've got Double Panther. We got a fire starter. These are not really heavier mechs, but the Double Panther do have quite a bit of armor. The fire starter we obviously see can rip shit in half. And with some long range, meaty-ass support, there's definitely possibilities. Ambush convoy. You know, 6 salvage is a lot. I don't know what the salvage is gonna be though, but 6 salvage is a lot. That's a lot. Compared to 500,000, half a mil is nice, but 6 and 24 is a lot, so I think we're gonna have to go with that. We got a pretty good crew here. This definitely has the ability to rip down vehicles that can slip through us, and we do have large lasers as well as a fire starter that can run over and stomp on things. I might consider the cicada, but I think we've got enough range stuff, and because it's an Arctic map, I don't think we're running across the face of the universe trying to catch this convoy. I think we can make it happen. I believe.
Command interface initiated.
What is that? Denial? Okay, so they are coming close to us. They're signaling the convoy has entered the region. Here's where we'll make contact with the targets. Once we start shooting, convoy will make a break for it. Once they're dealt with, head for the evac to bail.
What can I do for you?
Hey,
Moving out.
Confirmed.
Roger.
So they're way back there. We're gonna intercept here-ish. The fuck noise was that? I'm not familiar with that noise. That was a weird noise.
Waiting for orders.
Cool.
Aye, aye.
No sweat.
Jump jet's gonna be a little faster than going through the forest. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba, jump through the forest. I still don't know what the fuck that noise is. Still don't know what that noise is.
here. If you say so.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Time to fly.
Copy that.
Gotta be getting close enough to have an idea as to what's going on.
Picked up a blip.
Are these hover tanks? I've never heard that noise before. Ooh, and they're fast sons of bitches too. Interesting.
Aye, aye.
Alright, mech's starting to move in on the high ground. Still concerned about the vehicles though. There's a heavy.
I hear ya.
Ready for orders.
Okay. This unit moved through rough terrain, takes additional stability damage. AC-10 double plus. AC-10 double plus. That's going to be more standard. 360 armor. I mean, if we get a whole bunch of shots into one spot, maybe we could drill it, but...
Firing on target.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Uh-huh. And then we got... Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That was a lot of PPCs, just saying.
You betcha.
Alright. Not really looking for the over-the-shoulder kind of shot, but at the same time, dead is better than not dead.
Primary target is taking damage.
What now?
Okay. Absolutely, we can use some tree cover. It's Arctic, which means we can afford to burn some heat.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful shooting. Beautiful shooting. Drills right into the same fucking spot. Right down to the core and pops it. Yes, please. Do that every time. We are in light mechs and they are not, so... Let's keep going with this. Do we have... We don't have shots if we don't jump. Sure.
On it.
God, I almost want to like precision strike just the side after watching that other shot. It was beautiful.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, well, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your large laser, but the other shots were beautiful.
It's go time.
That was absolutely where it needed to be. We're going to shoot with the Panther. No evasion, but it'll be okay. Or do we? So I feel like that's a lot to dump into a thing that's not going to do very much. But we are in Bulwark. And I think that's pretty cool. Any of these medium lasers strike into it, I think we're pretty okay.
I'll try.
Cool. Oh, beautiful shots. Beautiful shots.
Reporting. Enemy mover down.
Ready for orders.
We have evasion. Except on the Panther.
Do they think they can hurt me?
That's a blackjack with all kinds of armor, a bunch of medium lasers, and all sorts of other stuff. But we still have evasion. Firestarter's too far out to be able to do much other than bullet sponge. Which is exactly what he just did. Maybe this was not a good choice.
Taking a beating.
Maybe this was not a good choice at all.
Good to go.
That has an AC-20.
Receiving you.
That's an AC-20. That's a triple fucking PPC over there, by the way. Just in case anybody wasn't keeping score. Triple fucking PPC. So we got a large laser in on this. We could vigilance, I guess. Run the fire starter off into the fucking forest. We might actually vigilance this. Because we have bulwark. We will. We do vigilance this. Get the bulwark going in case we get shot by the hunchback of holy shit. And...
Got it.
Okay. Some damage into the PPCs or whatever.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We do have... an LRM carrier here. that I think has pretty good odds to hit from right there. Come on, that's
Orders.
not enough. Chiseled is what it is. It's chiseled. Let's take some tree cover. The left side is really exposed. I think we have to kill... I think we have to kill the PPC carrier, and then we run the fire starter the fuck out of this match. Is exactly what we do.
Engage.
I think that's meat.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
Ready for orders.
And the LZ is not far off. We could bail. But we took salvage. So we need salvage. I think we have a blackjack part. There's actually 2 blackjacks on the field. Although they're different variants, so that's not going to result in a mech. And then there's a hunchback. That's a lot of pain.
Receiving
Oh, right,
you.
okay. Well, you're bulwarked in the open, and we don't have the ability to shoot and bail with you. You don't have that tool set. This is gonna hurt, though. Okay, so we have double bulwark, which, if we fight in the trees, is even more amazing. Because we could theoretically have a 60% damage reduction, but how the fuck do we kill the hunchback? Maybe we do that with... Maybe we do that with the missile carrier. Because we got a lot of missiles. And we can absolutely make this fire starter be important. We just have to play really safe and swoop in to be the hero at the end. Alright, well you're...
Holding for the right opportunity.
You're still bulwarked. I'd like you to stay that way. We need to get the right side showing. Or even better, just get the fuck off the map. With the right side showing. Well, we just do that. Well, hell, the rear armor is actually armored, so we could just do that instead. That's left side.
Confirm.
All right, you're gonna fuck off for a little bit.
Hey.
You're out of harm's way. You've got huge damage reduction. You've got huge damage reduction. Centurion has a lot of armor. Weathered the storm like a champion.
Good to go.
So you... 60% is not great. How do we make this work? How do we make this work? I think we're just gonna have to keep up with the indirect fire here. Because there's too much going on.
Don't need to tell me twice.
But on the plus side, we can precision strike.
Firing everything I've got.
To increase our odds a little bit. I mean, it's good. The rockets are gonna go wherever the hell they're gonna go. The missile's gonna go wherever they're gonna go. But all right, so now we're bleeding some stuff.
I'm here.
Oh, I think running is probably what we need to do. So those are the 2 mediums. The hunchback's gonna go next. I think we let the hunchback punch himself out. Preferably
Gonna
not
come
kill our
here
panther.
Until I see an opening.
Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. Misses are good. Oh, and he shot the other one. What a generous soul.
What now?
So I'm not going to be able to kill the hunchback's AC-20 here. But we do go before they do.
Roger.
so I can take the shot and I can bail. I mean, if we break the AC-20,
Hey.
this is a very different fight. Yeah? I feel like we break the AC-20, it's a very different fight. So we have movement on our side. I don't want to walk into a geothermal just to give up all kinds of heat. But we can certainly dump into this
Advancing, I guess.
that way and just shred off armor.
Locking a target.
It's not a lot of good damage,
Do this! Let's go!
but any love is good
Standing by.
love. So I'll take what I can get. Ooh, I'll take what I can get. Look into that those big brown eyes.
On it.
Say you ain't seen nothing yet. That's 60% armor. 60% damage reduction. We've got some
I'm
exposed
here.
stuff going on. We can get a little further away, which maybe isn't the best thing to do,
Okay,
but
let's go.
it's safer, which is nice.
I hope this hurts.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to stay off the field for now, so you're gonna have to wait. Blackjack's gonna do
I hear ya.
Blackjack stuff. Let's keep you engaged.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's keep you working.
Take this!
Okay. It could have been more, but it wasn't bad. Alright, weathered it. 40% reduction.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna let the other dude go before we... Oh. Plus I think he's rocking a refire penalty, so that's cool.
I'm getting pummeled.
Commander.
Yeah, but it could be worse.
Moving out.
Is this a rear arc shot? It is, and it's terrible. But it's all I got.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Ooh!
Solid connection on that one.
Alright. I think we just kill the hunchback.
You.
I don't think we fuck with the hunchback. I think we just kill the hunchback is what we do here. Or even better, we might kill a blackjack and beat the shit out of the other one. How much armor do you have? A fair amount. This one I think has armor in the torso. It does. But I don't have that shot. I don't have that shot.
Position confirmed.
Well, this is the only thing I can shoot. There's no flamers and stuff, so... just let it be what it is. We'll start making threat.
Yes, Commander.
Start making whoopee. Alright. Maybe we just shoot for the leg? It's gonna go wherever it's gonna go, right? But...
Yes, Commander.
Okay, our right side has health. So as long as we're mobile, we can take damage on the right side. We're unlikely to lose core off that. I could reduce the damage by 20%, because there's a lot of throw weight here. I mean, a hunchback would be pretty sexy. Whatever. You shoot what you're gonna shoot. He's not gonna hit it, so... fuck it, man.
Firing.
It's all into the center. It's dead.
Let's get fired up!
Cool.
There's work
AC-20's
to do.
off the field. 2 blackjacks remain. Evasive. Evasive. Good, 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 good. Hey, Bisco.
Systems. Holding.
What can I do for you?
Okay. And here we have the missile carrier, so we can start chiseling something down. We do have... nope, these are both forward shots, so I think we just keep working... We keep working the thing that we can work on. 60%? Is this a lobbed shot? It is. Where do I get a shot that has a better chance to hit? That's looking like it's this one.
Coordinates received.
We're still in tree cover.
Got it.
Cool. Centurion has armor.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Yes, it did, but you have a lot of armor.
Right here.
So it is okay. We're just gonna we're throwing it.
Okay, firing everything.
Alright, cool. Half of that threat is
Critical
down,
hit, Commander.
Standing by.
which I'm liking. This one's still in mint condition. So we'll be moving over and continuing to dump into our friendliest friend.
On it.
I mean, that did
What do you need?
really pathetic damage. So I would need to keep moving. In order to do that, I would have to get really close, which I think I can do.
Heading out.
Still have to show that right side. We have to show the side with armor. And we just hurt this bitch, right? Right? That's what we do. I don't think we get any additional. We do not. So we're just gonna... head hit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, I love this. You still have armor and I'm...
Okay, that was bad.
I know it was uncomfortable. I feel you. It was uncomfortable. However, you're doing a great job.
Got it.
Glad you agree.
Got it.
Alright, well, this one's...
Critical hit.
It's gonna... fucking... Where did that hit?
Blown past my armor.
Standing by.
Well, I didn't appreciate that, so... I just want you to know that I didn't appreciate that very much.
Roger.
I just wanted you to know
All weapons are cold.
that I didn't appreciate that much at all.
That one's gone.
Just in case you were curious.
Right here.
I didn't appreciate that. Okay, so Blackjack, this is the one we're gonna try to salvage. We still have a lot. Left arm, or sorry, left leg is a little messed up.
If you say so.
But we can precision strike to knock this back a turn.
Locking in target.
One shot in the leg, that's not very
Ready
good.
for orders. Heading out. Locking on target.
So really we're just trying to work at these edges here.
Good to go.
This thing has a lot of armor. How about this? We'll reserve so that they can move. Because we're gonna get...
Commander?
Okay, okay, okay,
Waiting for orders.
okay, okay. 55.
Time to fly.
I worked long and hard to get that fire starter
Commencing Alpha Strike.
through it. Let's pile it away.
Standing by.
God damn it. I don't have a hit in the side, but we do have stability damage potentially, and that's also going to
Roger that.
cool us
Going
down a
hand
little
to
bit.
hand, I guess.
Orders.
So we're not close enough to be able to really just
Confirmed.
pummel this thing. And in fact, we just may not be able to pummel this thing.
Firing.
But we got a head hit though. That's going to be good for getting hopefully something out of this mission other than a dead pilot. Risk is in the job position.
Took a heavy hit there.
Oh, I think Pacer's just kind of scared. Okay, so Blackjack is redlining, which is good to know, I guess. You know, we could actually close into melee range here. I think that's something that we could do,
Right, Commander.
and I think that's something we will do.
Firing everything I've got.
Yeah, didn't do very much.
Yes, Commander.
Hit the side.
On my way.
Shred some leg armor.
Critical hit, Commander.
Commander.
We're gonna have to alpha strike the leg. Is that right? No, we're gonna have to alpha strike to push the turn back. That's what we're gonna have to do. Preferably,
Attacking from position.
and remove some weapons here. Okay, cool. Legs down.
Scored a critical hit.
It's gonna help with the unsteady threshold. That's another pilot damage. That's 2 hits. Probably has 2 more health.
Good to go.
We are gonna wait to let this thing get back up, which means it very well might end up punching one of our mechs in the face and kill another one, but I think we've got enough armor that we don't have to worry about that. Oh, the full red line though. Okay, Blackjack has to be
Waiting
overheating.
for orders.
Wow, holy shit. It's not. Jesus. Which side is this? Left? No. We want to go in on the side, the fresh side.
Affirmative. Ugh! That's a critical hit.
Yeah, but it could have been more stability than it was.
Standing by. I'd rather use weapons, but
Ready for orders.
It's gonna be shooting over our friend's shoulder here,
On my way.
which could be unfortunate.
I copy.
Commander?
I think we're just gonna strike again. If we can't knock this over, but we can sweep the leg, I guess. So we'll get 2. We're not gonna get all the salvage, but we get some.
Mission successful.
Any of the docks can scoop them back together? I don't think so. There's an option I may have taken that if we lose a mech, the pilot goes with it. So, pretty sure we're not scooping him out of there. Alright, well. So the fire starter's fucked up. Is this a full loss? It might be a complete write-off. In fact, I think it is. Well, okay. We got some hyped up some... Ooh, holy shit. Okay, those are cool. SRM2s, bonus crit. I don't care about that. The bonus stability damage is pretty great. 40 stab on AC 10s. Blackjack parts. We'll just take all the parts. LRM-10s are really weight inefficient though, but the additional stability is no joke. So I think I have to take these while I have the option, because that's a pretty big find. AC-10s, I mean, it's not that we couldn't put it on a Centurion, because we could, but we could put these on a Centurion and ratchet up the amount of stability damage that we're kicking, because it's literally double for those. And we got one of the AC-10s anyway. We got, oh, a bonus machine gun I didn't even see. We paid a pretty nasty price for that. We took a pretty nasty price for that.